and Dan have proved that in principle it is possible to read and to understand the brain.
I didn't know that we started this thing again. So this is a digitized movie. We present this to the animal and we record the activity of their visual neurons, and these electrical signals that we recorded from will travel through these cables.
She managed to tap the vision from the brain of a cat and to reconstruct what the cat sees onto a computer screen.
So this is a digitized movie. This particular movie is a short clip from Indiana Jones, I think.
Here we see the two images next to each other. On the left, the image that was shown to the cat. At the right, the image that is tapped out of the cat's brain.
The picture has a lot of random flickering, the noise. That's probably the noise of the actual neurons, because they sometimes fire spontaneous spikes. We consider those noise, but maybe they reflect something else, maybe the thoughts or something. But we can't distinguish that. So when we use all of those, thinking that they represent visual information, this is the reconstruction that we come up with.
It is the first time an image was tapped from a brain. It proves that we can read and understand the grammar of it. The face is recognizable, but I still can't avoid the impression that the face has something cat-like.
Researchers at Yale have developed a method of reconstructing faces locked in the memories of other people. Based on the idea that the human brain repeats activity when repeating thoughts, scientists have already found a method to reconstruct a person's dreams and even stream in real time what people see when they watch film trailers. Both of these experiments, however, could only reconstruct generalities about what a person was visualizing. For example, the brain activity might show that a person was thinking about a bird, but the technology has not been sophisticated enough to show that the bird is a parrot. However, researchers at Yale have just breached this barrier, at least as pertains to human faces. Using as previous experiments have functional magnetic resonance imaging fMRI, a team of cognitive psychologists have managed to accurately reconstruct human faces, as viewed by other people. It was no easy task. The brain uses large areas to process information about human faces, and each brain operates differently. In order to figure out what the brain activity of a particular individual means, fairly extensive research is required on that individual. The 6 subjects in the study were given 300 faces to look at while their brains were being scanned using fMRI. This information was then compiled and cross-referenced to create a statistical library of what certain brain activity probably meant.